Okay, YouTubers, Shovelhead 8 inspired me to pick up one of these French presses at the thrift store. This is a Boudum, whatever that means in French. I only paid $6 for this at the thrift store, and on the internet they're about 15, 16 bucks at Amazon. But we're going to give this thing a go. And I was watching all kind of YouTube videos how to do it, and guys are preheating their glass pots and keeping a water temperature under 200, but it only holds 10 cups versus the 12 cups in regular Cuisinart drip maker. But it takes up a lot less space. But I'm going to see if this coffee's worth the effort. So I ground it fine. They said grind it medium. Well, what I like is you don't spill any coffee grounds and get them all out of here and get them in there. If your beans are kind of oily, sometimes they stick to the bottom of the grinder. Come on, get out of there, bean dust. Magic bean dust. Oh, magic bean dust, yeah. All right, I spilled some grounds on the counter, too bad. And most of the people said, you know, put 200-degree water in it, but I'm not preheating the pot, so this just boiled, and I didn't want to overboil it and take all the oxygen out of the water. And I'm starting with good water, spring water. That may be about right. I don't know. But I'm going to give it a stir. I kind of like the idea of soaking the whole grounds in water. And being the cheap bastard I am, this little grounds here on the counter that got away aren't getting away. So I'm going to let that sit for 4 minutes. And that's what most of the people were doing. They were letting it sit for 4 minutes and putting a strainer to it. But one guy had a brilliant suggestion. He said just after the first 4 minutes, I didn't time it, let me see. After the first 4 minutes, he said give it another stir and let it sit 5 more minutes, let it cool down to drinking temperature. And that's my game plan. So we'll come back for part 2 of the brew.